what time it is. Let's see something real quick though. Get out of there. We're about to get into this real quick. Hold on. So, okay, we're doing the reaction on Black Chicago be like Black Chicago be like part 119, part 10 today. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be lit. Now, what it stopped off on? It stopped off on when what was it? His sister was trying to go to this party when this girl said pop out. I wasn't going for it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. Nah, I said no in the comments. I'm sorry. But let's see how this played out though. Just subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Once again.
Hey, stop playing with me, y'all tweaking. But whole time, make sure y'all pop out for my first annual back to school all-star basketball game, August 24th, 1 p.m. at the Dr. Conrad War Track and Field Center, 10201 South Cottage Grove. It's gonna be giveaways, turn up, we're gonna be lit, and a few of my friends are supposedly sliding. YFG Vasso popping out. Lil King, Chucky Wackham, 147 Cowboy, Moftiski, Stop Bands.
This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. What am I on? Really? Wow.
You feel?
Okay. So let's rewind this. I don't know what went on just now. I had it on a different setting or whatever. Let's get into this reaction, man. I hate taking a long time. I like jumping right into it. I don't even like the little time thing coming on the little screen or whatever for OBS or whatever like that. I don't like all that. I like getting into the video. My bad, y'all. Let's do this. That was nerve wracking.
Hey, stop playing with me, y'all tweaking. But whole time, make sure y'all pop out for my first annual back to school all-star basketball game, August 24th, 1 p.m. at the Dr. Conrad War Track and Field Center, 10201 South Cottage Grove. It's gonna be giveaways, turn up, we're gonna be lit, and a few of my friends are supposedly sliding. YFG Vasso popping out. Lil King, Chucky Wackham, 147 Cowboy, Moftiski, Stop Bands. You feel? More names definitely coming. It's gonna be my team against Big Twan team. So let's see if y'all can help Big Twan to get his get back. But whole time, make sure y'all pop out. See y'all there. On God. As a token of my appreciation for my Snapchat followers, periodically I'm going to be giving away cash prizes. So make sure you tapped in. If you want to know what I think, liking this video would be very mindful. It would be very modest. It would be very demure. And don't forget to subscribe to my official Twitch, The Actual Corporate. I got more cash giveaways coming soon.
Hi guys, it's Brazil Marie. I just started my new YouTube channel, so please go subscribe and tell me what content you guys want to see from me. Bye.
Hey, that shit over. Hey, that shit over.
Deep Brooks exclusive.
some people that was close to me. They ain't dead, they just smoked to me, it's over. Made they bed and now they laying on it. Be careful what you say, you gotta stand on it. Yeah, that shit over. Don't accept your apology, that shit over.
Hold on, this corporate? Corporate rapping like this? Nah.
Ain't no texting or calling me, that shit over. Yeah, that shit over. Blessings. Whole time I got a new album on the way. And any future visuals from that project or other freestyles and music that I'm dropping is only gonna be released on my new music YouTube channel, Corporate Music. So make sure y'all go subscribe ASAP. Appreciate you. Nah, but don't forget though, Chicago and all surrounding areas, my first annual back to school basketball game, August 24th, 1 p.m., 102nd and Cottage. Pop out and pull up on me. On the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. Nah, but on the last episode of Black Chicago Black Part 119 Part 9, it was up and stuck between me and Big Twan about Amber. On the way home from our little spat, Pretty Skinny ended up hitting me up to do my hair. I had her pull up to the crib. After I sent low, she pull up expeditiously. Came with bag full of all types of shampoos and conditioners. I just knew I was about to get my whole head and scalp blessed. Plot twist, it was actually a backdoor mission. I was oblivious to the whole little demo. Her fellow criminals came in with pipes out. Fool and them took my car keys. Before they could turn my pockets inside out, I up. They tried to blow, but it jammed. They bail out the crib, hop in my vessel, and peel off. I cut down gangway to try to cut them off on the next block. They end up bailing out, blowing. Now we having a whole shootout dead in the middle of the street. They end up retreating, allowing me to reclaim my property. The next morning, Tip wake me up out of my sleep, telling me she had a rough day yesterday and we should probably pop out. We end up sliding to the air and water show downtown. It was more so the Dragonfly show for real. To my complete and utter surprise, end up running in a sty. She was blue to see me with Tip, but she couldn't really show it because she was with Teasy. Couldn't even enjoy her time with her too busy watching.
First of all, she can't say nothing because she's with Teasy. Okay? She's doing the exact same thing.
Me and Tip ended up grabbing some pizza afterwards. Crazy enough, before we left up out of there, I was in a whole relationship with her. After I got back to the crib, I'm watching the news. Found out that Buddy that Brazil Pop, his body surfaced in Lake Michigan. I damn near had a heart attack watching that. Later that night, I slid the Tip crib. Found out that role play was on our itinerary for the night. Meanwhile, Brazil ended up getting a call from one of her friends asking her to pop out. She tried to call me, but of course I was preoccupied and didn't answer. And that's when she asked for y'all help.
The people have spoken, and y'all have elected for me to just stay in the house. Say less.
Oh, hey, y'all some good people. I'm telling you.
Meanwhile, I'm at Tip crib getting that role play as a struggling patient at a hospital.
He got
Tip
that
is my
shit straight up his
physician.
nose.
Walking up to me in full uniform. She, Bartholomew Smith. Doctor. She, how do you feel? Well, I've seen better days. I'm hoping that you can bring me back to good health. She, okay, so what's some of your symptoms? Well, I've been having chills. And I haven't been feeling like I've had adequate blood flow. Yeah. That's what I've been kind of dealing with, and it's affecting my health. She, chills and inadequate blood flow? Well, let's check some of your vitals and put a stethoscope on my chest. What you hear, Doc? Standing up, she, Well, it sounded like boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, bass. You got that super bass swallowing hard out. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know, Doc. She okay. So if everything's good in the upper regions, we're going to check for inadequate blood flow in the lower extremities and proceeded with her examination. Oh, Doc. Okay. It's a flowing. It's getting kind of hot in here. Meanwhile, Big Twan was at his crib waiting for Amber to pull up. He hadn't said a word to her since he had got out the county the day before. His OG ended up calling, answering he. Hello? She. Hey, son. He. Hey, mom. She. Why you got your face all scrunched up for? That's a matron with a deep sigh. He. You won't even believe it, mama. She. Try me. What happened? He. Man, Bartholomew hit Amber. Sitting forward, she. What you mean he slapped her in the face? He. Nah, ma, he participated in intercourse with her. She. Wait, what? Ain't she pregnant? Big Twan. Yeah, mama. She. Now, why would he go have sex with that girl? He. I don't know, mama. She. And what you say to him? He. We got into it. I smacked him up, then he upped on me. Confused, she. Upped and what? Left? He. Nah, up, mama. He pulled a gun on me. She. Oh, I would have too. You big as hell, boy. Big Twan, SMH. His OG. And what you say to the girl? The moment after, he get a text from Amber. She. I'm outside, baby daddy. He. Nothing. I'm finna talk to her now, ma. She just pulled up. She. Keep your composure now, Twan. Don't put your hands on that girl. He. I won't, mama. I'm gonna talk to you later. She. All right, baby, I love you. He. I love you too, mama. Before hanging up and proceeding to open the door for Amber. At Tip House, we participating in another role play. Only this time, Tip is a struggling student waiting in study hall for her tutor to show up. That of which is me. Walking in, hey, how you doing? The tutor that was assigned to you today? She. Thank you so much. I've been really struggling with this little piece of literature. No problem. Hey, we can get right to it. With a deep sigh, she reached in her backpack and pulled out a book titled The Cat in the Hat Comes Back. Oh man, that's a tricky one, but we'll get through it today. She. I hope so. And opened the book to the first page. She. This, with no judgment, she. This was. No, was. She. But I thought the A sound was not Isn't that you? You know that's a very good observation. But I don't know what Tupac say. That's just the way it is. She. That doesn't make any sense. This is so difficult. And set her hand on my lap. Nah, if we just keep working at it, it'll get easier for sure. She. Oh, well, that's crazy because it seems like this little reading thing isn't the only thing that's hard. Making another very good observation. At Big Twan crib, Amber had stepped in and took a seat.
Oh my God.
Big Twan took his seat and just looked at her, remaining calm. Amber, so what's up, baby daddy? He. She. You tell me. She. Well, since you asked, your son been jumping around like he ain't got no home training. I've been cramping, nauseous as hell, and I'm hungry. What's for dinner? He. What you got a taste for? She. I think I want Portillo's. Side and he cash out for 50. Looking at her phone. She. What you send me this for? He. So you could order your food when you leave. She. Why you always trying to put me out? I told you about that. Stop acting like you don't with me. He. You don't with me whole time. She. I with you. He. And Bartholomew, huh? Dumb ways to die.
Ooh.
At Tip House, we was rolling into another role play.
This time, Tip was a maid working her first day in a new household. I was the husband, about to come in from a long day of work. I walk in the house, close the door behind me. Soon as I take another step, startled. Tip, oh, you must be Mr. Smith. I'm the new maid. Okay. My wife did say that we had a new housekeeper starting today. Tip, yep, that's me. And continue to wipe down the table. As I walk past to the kitchen, Tip, oh, Mr. Smith, what do you think about my work? Turning towards her, man, it looks really good. Thank you. Do you know when Miss Smith will be in? I'm not sure. She says she'll be working late tonight. Tip, oh, well, I'm almost done here. I just gotta finish the laundry. Okay, well, that's cool, thank you. Well, if you don't mind, I'll take your shirt. And stepped forward to pull my short sleeve crew neck over my head. A woman dedicated to her craft for sure. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I usually do the darks first and then the whites, so I might as well get that one too. And then proceeded to lift my tank top over my head.
That boy got them orangutan titties.
I had started to think we were possibly getting more service than we paid for. Did my wife say she wanted the laundry done? Tip, yes. She actually gave me strict instructions to do so. Okay. Well, thank you. I'll leave you to it. Sorry, I need the pants too. I'm very thorough with my work. Okay. Before proceeding to remove my trousers, an article of clothing that needed to be laundered as well. After removing them, I handed them over. Thanks. Okay, well, I'll let you carry on like a carry-on. I need those too. Was understood and have to be explained. Okay. I mean, I usually prefer to have on fresh ones, so that request was fair. Thank you so much, kind sir. Birthday suit activity. You welcome. Looks like you got something hanging on the floor. Would you like me to pick that up for you? Had never met such a helpful woman in my life. My wife had made a great choice in a new housekeeper. Definitely got bang for the buck. Meanwhile, Big Twan, you really got me out here like Mr. Biggs and in my bed while you pregnant too? Amber ain't really had much to say for real. One nothing she could. Big Twan, this how this finna go. Don't say to me unless it got something to do with that baby. Then we're gonna wait till you have it. Then we're gonna see if it's mine. Then we're gonna go from there. Amber just sat there with no attempt to contest. Right, you ain't got nothing to say because you know you bogus. Can we just go to bed, baby daddy? He thought about it for a second, then drive safe getting home. She heard him crystal clear. She grabbed her purse, got up, and proceeded to head toward the exit. Big Twan was on fire, but he managed to keep it cool. The next morning, I'm walking in a crib, fatigued. The night before was definitely one for the record books. I needed to find rest. I got in the crib. Brazil was already up and standing there. Grand rise in a turban though. Shirt was wrapped around my head. Long night. Okay, Osama bin lame. Anyways, I need you to take me to my auntie crib. She gonna pay me to watch my cousins. Okay, well, look, I didn't get much sleep. I just need to take a little nap right quick. Then I'ma get up, get dressed, and then we up out of here. Just let me lay down for at least an hour. You got 1 hour. I'm trying to go get this money, shutty. And then went back in her room. I needed energy to deal with her for sure. I went to lay down on the couch. Tip was up and out sitting down at a coffee shop with her partner, Detective Tuoli. long day ahead. Are you ready for it? I am a little tired, but I'm as ready as I can be. After taking a sip of his coffee, he tired. Why is that? Long night? Maybe.
I hate his
I know
lip.
you. What you hiding from me? Spill the beans. Gush and I might have a boyfriend now or whatever. A romantic counterpart, huh? How's he treating you? We don't need to issue a warrant for his arrest now, do we? No, it's okay. He actually treats me really good. He makes me happy. That's why you're tired, huh? What's understood doesn't have to be explained. Speaking of explained, I wish somebody could explain how this man ended up in Lake Michigan. You and me both. At least we got another lead. Now all we have to do is figure out who popped him and dropped him. I don't know what it is about this case, but it seems like the answer is right underneath our nose. We just gotta sniff it out. Speaking of answers, I got a question for you. Okay, sure, shoot. If someone has 3 apples and you take away 2, how many apples do you have? That's easy 1. Chuckling, nope. How? Because if someone has 3 apples and I take away 2, I only have 1 left. I think you need to think about that answer again.
I don't even
How
know.
about you guys? If someone has 3 apples and you take away 2, how many apples do you have?
Drop the answers below in the comments.
Later that afternoon, me and Brazil pull
don't
up
know.
to Auntie Bianca's house. Hey, TT Zilly. Brazil, hey, TT. Yeah, I'm have her for a few days while she watch her little cousins make her a little money. Nah, that's cool, TT. You got a way I can make some money? Minus the minors? Well, shit, I got a shipment of coke coming. I hit your line in a couple weeks. Chuckling, TT, you funny as hell. But I appreciate you, TT. But shit, come on, Brazil. These kids is up here driving me insane. Brazil followed right behind her. TT Bianca was always that cool ex-auntie ever since I could remember. I dipped. Now I'm in traffic and it hit me. Let me go slide by the Jerk 48 on 67 and see if they back open. What was the chances? In operation, they was closed for months. I bop in instantly. I was hungry as hell for sure. But who was at the counter finishing up though?
Oh, no.
Sty. She cut her eyes at me so bad, stepping back so I could step forward. Of course, I was not in the mood for her, but I just stepped up to the register. Blessings. Man, I ain't know y'all was back open. The lady, of course, we've been open for about a week now. Glad to have you back. How may I help you? That's a blessing for sure. But you already know I need that jerk chicken and shrimp Alfredo. Do you want that in a half or full? I'm starving. I need that full. They been ordering those up all day early. Let me make sure we got it in the back for you. While simultaneously showing me she got it in the back. Holding. Sheesh. Walking to the front. All right, we just got our shipment in. It'll be a moment. Is that all? That's a blessing. No, that's all. Stop. That's a blessing, huh? On that. I just turned around, looked at her. The lady, that'll be $23.17. For sure. And pay for my hot portions. $16.83 is your change. Give us about 15-20 minutes. 9 in approval. I step to the side, trying to mind my business. Stop. You ain't got your with you today? I'm not finna stop with you today. It ain't about starting nothing. I just didn't know you was finished with me. Shit like that. Nice little bar. So, is it good? What is you talking about? Don't play. Is it good? I'm just curious. In my head, I wanted to say yes. It had me dancing in front of my crib. But I didn't see the sense in throwing gas on the fire. Instead, who said I even did anything with her? The way y'all was all booed up, you couldn't tell me y'all ain't did nothing. So that's your new boo now? Touche. Stop. Why is you acting like you don't got a hold? That ain't got to do with shit. Stop playing with me. The lady, excuse me, can y'all keep it down? Nah, no problem, man. Looking at Stop. You doing too much. Taking a deep breath, all I'm saying, Bartholomew, is you could have communicated this with me. That's all I'm saying. Cause I thought we kept it 100. I feel you. Shit. So that night I wanted to see you, that's who you curved me for? In my head, Fendi Facts. Definitely was on the boat that night with Tip for sure. I just kept quiet. I ain't want no further smoke. Shit. Be honest with me, Bartholomew. That's all I asked. And that was a lot to ask for at that very moment. Finally, I said, back it out. Yeah. She was quiet for a sec, pulled up tights, punched me right in my arm. The lady, oh, hell nah, let me get y'all up out of here. Here go your order, sir. Have a good day. Coming out of the corner, thank you. Before grabbing my bag, man, would you chill? Nah, I'm good. You can walk out. I nervously head toward the door. And of course, she fall out the door right with me. Man, come on. What is you on? I'm asking you the same thing. What's going on? What you think I'm some type of goofy or something? Man, I'm trying to eat my food, yo. Tweak. Man, this fool. Is you cool? Phone out some girl. Ooh, shorty angry. Instigate. Nah, come on, man. What you doing? You do too much. Nah, I ain't did nothing yet. And get the fighting me right in the street. Bugging up. Oh, damn. She on that with his estimation is still recording. Style there. Grabbing my hair, kneeing me in my face. Now the lady behind the register in Jerk 48 calling the police now. I'm steady trying to grab Star to stop her from turning up on me. She was not going. I almost pulled my locks out. I'm talking about she tore my shirt and everything. No help outside. Motherfuckers mind they business. Oh, wow. Girl, damn, it's Queen D. Y'all got my bus and I got 237 viewers. Share my I'm all up on live. Jerk 48. They going crazy. Star was for sure going crazy. It's like she blacked out. I heard her hi. Officer, hey, and get the breaking it up and pulling Star up off me. Star, Nick, you up. Don't ever think you could play with me. When I get out, I'ma beat your ass again. The officer cuffed her, put her in the car. Now I'm out there trying to collect myself. She busted my lip and everything. Walking up, the officer, excuse me, sir, is everything okay? Are you all right? Concerned, yeah, I'm good. Fluster, Queen D. Excuse me, officer. I got everything on live. Like King do nothing. That girl got on his for nothing. Look at him. He stopped. The officer, sir, we got to detain right now, so what you want to do? You want to press charges or anything?
I need y'all help.
Oh, no.
Should I press charges? Or just leave it where it be? Drop it in the comments and let me know. And on the next episode of Black Chicago Be Like Part 119, Part 11, we gonna see what the next course of action is. I'm waiting on y'all. On God.
Oh, man. Like this video if you like it, man. That's all I'm asking. Just like this video. Like this reaction. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. All right? On to the next reaction. Should be way more juicier than this, okay? I just like his videos.